crap. You'd think that I would have been better prepared, but you know what? Nope. Nope. Not in the slightest bit. I do not feel like using my headphones today. Frickin' everybody! I got one thing to say. That's all I gotta say about that. Rob's here, Fatim's here, Jim's here, frickin' William Liverhead is here. The hell? A word from your sponsor. Are you struggling with humidity? Close, sticky, and moist plants to restrictive use. Nana G's moisture absorbing refreshing powder. God.
But we're having cheesecake at NJ24. Did you catch that the other night there, buddy?
No, because he was not in the live stream the other night, but he came in the damn premiere. Freaking Rob. Just saying. Hi! How the hell are you? The first day back was exhausting. I'm used to being on my feet for 8 hours. Well, actually, it's not even 8 hours. It's half-hour break. 7 hours a day. Anyway, it's 7 hours because we got half hour for lunch and two 15-minute breaks. Actually, it's 7.5 hours because we got paid for our breaks. Why do I need a trip to the moon, Rob? It's chicken butt. What's up, Ron? What's up there? No, I'm tail feathers. You're chicken butt. Get it right, Ron. Get it right. And I'm almost out of Dunkin'. Almost out of damn Dunkin' damn donuts. Oh, William just got shushed by Rob. Look at that. You know why? Because he said liver. That's fine. Feel the wrath of Rob if you mention the L word. Just saying. No, I'm not wearing my headphones. No, don't feel like it. Gonna be a short life. Look. I went back to work today. It was a little worky, but I got through it. It was a little worky. A little on the worky side. No, I got my damn Dunkin'. I just drank most of it. Rob, get with yourself. Get with yourself. Get with yourself. How was everybody's weekend? Asking for Fatima. Fatima, you have not... Fatima! Fatima. You have not updated us on what is in the Lurker Lounge lately. Shirts for what? What are you talking about? What shirts are you talking about? They were actually, Fatima, believe it or not. I got told plenty of times today. If Jim had bothered to win the lotto, you could still be a lady of leisure. You're supposed to win the lottery according to Rob.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Gypsy!
Don't.
Gypsy found a cannoli. It was good. Salvatore's had them. Vlog comes out Wednesday. Oh, thanks, Gypsy. I appreciate the tag. It was good, right? It was freaking yummy. With or without without chocolate chips. We need to know these things because they make them two ways. With or without chocolate chips. It's Hala! What up, Hala? Gypsy traveled a half an hour to get his cannoli. After talking about cannolis all night Friday. It was damn yummy. Grilled chicken kebabs, liver and onions for William, popcorn, salad with or without kale, and ice cream.
By the way, if you're talking to the male part of the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla,
Yeah.
I believe that if you're speaking of the Vanilla Gorilla, Gypsy is the
It's
brain-
the first word that pops up, so I just say gypsy.
Gypsy is the brains of the outfit.
Excuse-
Just ask him.
We met him at M22
I know. Last year.
or 3.
Last year.
Last year, 23.
That's how I know.
Without chocolate chips, for cottage cheese, chocolate flavored, like pudding. Hey! Traveling half an hour to get your cannoli sounds like a metaphor. Right? Well, I'm glad you went all that way to try them. Now they will be on your forever craving list. Bree! What do I say, Gypsy or Gorilla? Hello! Right? Did I miss Linda? I can't miss
Linda?
Linda.
I don't think we missed Linda.
Bree typed Linda. Did I miss Linda? Can't miss Linda. I don't see you, Linda.
She's on it.
Linda's not here, Bree.
Yeah.
Yet. Call me anything but late for dinner. How about the? Or and? I don't know. F no.
Don't hold back, Bree.
Right? How was everybody's weekend? Fatima made 2 different kinds of salads for the Lurker Lounge.
Both of them had kale.
With or without kale. With or without kale. Read her menu.
I'm sorry.
Everybody say hi to Jim!
Hi, everybody.
Okay, listen, I have the baby. Listen. G and VG. VG Gorilla, Jeff, they all were. Oh, so we can actually have a name to put
we actually call him
we can
Jeff.
call him Jeff.
We can't call him Jeff, because we already have a Jeff Fafa.
No, that's Jeff
Oh,
Fafa.
that's Jeff Fafa.
This is just Jeff. I mean, he could be a Fa. Jim, win the lotto. God damn it, Rob says.
Yeah, I'm having my coffee.
He is very good.
Then call him Jeff.
He does look comfortable, doesn't he? Jeef? Oh, Rob says to call him Jeef.
Jeef.
Okay. Jeef. Okay. 5 more days and he gets a new puppy for Ron. Wow, that was a quick 3 weeks.
That sounds like content to me.
That was a really quick 3 weeks. But he's not going to pick out a name until he sees what her personality's like.
Oh, so he's just gonna call it dog.
No.
And it's
Larry. Green taco frickin' neighbor Larry.
who's
Waving a hand from under the Goliath. Some brave people call me Jeff.
I've met you, pal. I don't think I'd ever call
you Jeffy. That man is way too
I
big to
would-
be calling
I would-
him Jeffy.
I would get him. If I'm not here, he could join Rob's group too, right?
He
has a
could.
really nice
He
beard.
could be a bearded villain, yeah.
He could be a bearded villain. Oh, and we all must salute the new lieutenant. Dum da dum. What? That's an honor.
Baby's running out the door. Run, Bree. Yes.
Run, Bree, run.
Don't
Put a
let
leash-
the tornado run out the door.
Put a leash on that kid.
Oh, it was announced earlier. Okay. So then we can now say, congratulations
Lieutenant
to
Rob.
Lieutenant Rob of the London chapter of the Bearded Villains.
Yay!
Or should I say,
Indeed.
everybody give Rob a round of applause. Yay to Rob. Or should you say Billy? Like Goat? Billy Goat? He is now Lieutenant Rob. So now we have High Court Rob, Lieutenant Rob. There's 6 Robs now.
Ugh. Must be tough to be Rob.
Right?
Wake up in the morning, you don't know who the hell you are.
You know?
Needs one more. It's
Diane! It's Diane! What's up, How you doing,
I'm doing just ducky.
Ducky?
Hmm.
Okay. First thing in the morning is definitely give me my coffee, Rob. Rob has a lot of Robs.
Mm.
He might get confused sometimes.
Are you a black coffee guy? A coffee with sugar guy? A coffee with cream and sugar guy?
Or just a guy.
Or just a guy? As long as it has caffeine in it, I
Right? Oh man, I got a 3-day work week this week and we go back to the camp on Thursday.
Thank you, Diane. Jerk. Now Linda's here.
Linda. Black, no sugar, strong enough to raise the Titanic.
Joe Golden coffee.
Tensor us, Rob. That's a good name for him. Like my coffee black and thick enough to float a spoon. Oh, hey. My first day back to work was fine. Didn't really miss much. I did my walk today about 4 times from where we are in the back of the building to the front of the building to use the bathroom. And my feet hurt. I think I wore the wrong sneakers today, but other than that, it was okay. Did anyone's body cook inside their butt? What are you talking about? Coffee does not come with French vanilla, sugar, cream, or any other unholy additives. We are not 5 years old. You want me to contest that, Rob? Because sometimes you could be 5 years old. Rob asked William if he was having an episode. Oh my God. He's just not making any sense today. Not down the shore it wasn't, my friend. Saying too. Well, in your case, 3 hours south it was a beautiful weekend. Except for Sunday. Sunday when it rained. Oh, Diane's coffee comes with coconut. Okay. That sounds yummy. Ron doesn't like coconut? I wonder if Ron's having an episode too. Jeff collected enough juniper berries to season every deer in Ohio and processed the eastern red cedar bark for essential oils, beard balms, soaps, and candles. You hear that, Rob? Jeff has beard balm. Hey, Jim, did you miss me? You ask him, Linda, you ask him. Don't knock until you try it, chicken butt, right? Coconut's good. Diane, do you mean rum? Your rum comes with coconut? Now, like what?
You make gin out of juniper berries.
Your weenies give you episodes? William's weenie gives him an episode. Diane adds rum to her coffee. Rob and Jeff could have a beard contest.
See? Gin. They make gin out of juniper berries. You pick juniper berries, you know you make gin out of them? They should think that, yeah, juniper berries make gin.
Why would you know that?
Because I'm a mile wide and an inch deep.
What is that? What?
That means I know a little bit about.
You're talking like William now. Speak English.
I know a little bit about a lot of things. Why are you picking on me? Holy crap! Woman goes to work, doesn't go to work for 6 months. She comes home. She's a freaking terror.
Mwah, you missed me today. Ron ain't climbing no damn tree to get coconut for his coffee. In general knowledge, juniper is the flavor given to gin. Jim, give it up. Just give up now. Who asked Ron to climb trees? Thank you.
Get coconuts.
Wait till the damn coconut falls out of the tree onto the ground. Why? Work smart, not hard. Work smart, not hard. Wait for that damn coconut to hit the ground.
Cause Jim is smart. Cause
he's smart. I thought I was subscribed to Jeff. Wait, let me check. Let me check my notes.
I thought we were.
Yeah, I know. But my thingy never goes. The thingy
No,
never goes.
I was not. It was expired. Okay.
Subscriptions don't expire like a magazine.
Well, you know what I mean. See, look at
Excuse me, Jeff. My subscription to you expired.
Look at that beard. Look at that beard.
Yeah, he could compete with Rob. What is wrong with Diane? One of those nuts fell on her head. Wow, Diane, you gonna put up with that?
Fight.
Smart's apparently the issue. Jim has magnificent hair. I have beautiful bald head. We are connected. Jim got his hair cut and his goatee trimmed last week.
That's right.
He did.
And even the hairstyle is that I had magnificent hair.
I have to wait. Is it?
Okay, I went and pushed the subscribe button, Jeff.
We resubscribed because it apparently
Because-
expired.
It forgot. It was YouTube. It forgot. You know? We went into their live chat
We
the
have.
other night and was like laughing hysterically, and I didn't
Yeah.
know what happened.
Renew your subscription today for half off the regular price. $0. Wow, that's a good deal. Is that buy one get one free? There we go. There we go. I found it. I found it.
Freedom!
Not commenting on nuts near or on my head. It is, Rob. Hi, Bree. Welcome back. You're back with freedom? Oh, because she gave the baby back. Buy one and get one free, yes.
Time for wine.
I have resubscribbled to your free subscription. Just so you see. Resubscribbled. That's how you do it. You resubscribble.
Where the heck is the channel link?
Jeff, since it's BOGO, I will take 200, please.
Where is the channel link?
You have to go to the thing and then
Yeah,
press...
I'm here. Right? I was just going to drop the link.
Excuse me while Jim doesn't know how to use his phone.
You too could put up with this all the time.
He loves me. He really does. You have to go up here to your 3 dots.
Oh, okay.
That's not it. I lied.
That's not it.
Lies. All lies. Wow, I really don't need these glasses.
Daryl says he's sitting the puppy a week early.
See, that's where mine is. Your phone is silly. Here you go. Oh, you're getting her a week early. There you go. That'll be fun. All the sorts of freedoms indeed. Remember, if you're not subscribed to my channel, I will be forced to do horrid things unto you, like mess up your cutlery drawer. Wow, Rob, that's so threatening. Payless shoe sauce. I'm Daryl. Daryl? Ron, you mean. Daryl ain't here?
Daryl ain't here.
Ron, Daryl.
Right.
Just call him Ron or Chicken Butt or whatever. That gives her a head start on running away.
Here we go.
You got it?
I got it.
Whew, that was exhausting.
Yeah.
Go mess up Jim's cutlery. See how fast he loses his cool. It's the ultimate annoyance.
She knows better than the domestic cooking utensils.
He loves his cooking utensils.
No problem, bro.
If you don't have the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla,
And snatch them up right now. Oh, that's nice.
press the bell. Press the bell. Press
Oh,
the
I forgot to
subscribe
press
button.
the bell.
Ring the bell, or Rob will mess up your cutlery drawer. Just saying. Did you get it figured out?
Yeah, I posted.
I see it.
Oh. Yes, I got it figured out.
Okay.
I had to push the share button, and then there was a thing in the share button that I could push the copy button.
Leave the thing in your share button alone. Told you about that. Linda's using her laptop instead of her phone for the first time in about a year. I'm having trouble flaunting my vagina. Trouble finding emojis.
Well, Sue knows we're all. Hopefully, Sue will be in because.
Sue and Bob aren't feeling well. They weren't on tonight.
Oh, I didn't know they were both.
You should have seen the 6-skewer loaded Bloody Mary you had yesterday. 6-skewer loaded Bloody Mary. Damn
I
God.
don't always drink Bloody Charlies, but when I do Bloody Mary, but when I do, I make them Bloody Charlies.
Damn got bugged doing backstroking your coffee. Ron, keep the door closed and you won't get bugs in your coffee. Is he doing the backstroke? Diane's cutlery stays messed up. Grandkids have not outgrown brains yet. Oh, have not grown brains yet. Wow. How old are they, Diane? Slider salami, mozzarella, smoked sausage, candied bacon, fried pickle, and more. Wow. They only drink a little bit, right? Share your coffee with that fly. I took it spicy. Talk to Brie about sriracha. She knows all about it. She's the sriracha expert. Diane's grandkids are 16, 17, and 22.
Oh, so they were advanced morons.
Advanced morons. Wow.
I have one that's 23 and one that's 15.
But they don't wash their feet before they dive in. True. William couldn't find his cutlery, so he ate with his fingers. Probably in the sink waiting to be washed, William. I think that's a hint. Wash your cutlery. And while you're at it, check your spices. Make sure they're not expired.
Very important.
Yes. Everybody should go check their spices. Needles are thick here in Ohio. Clog the pool filter daily. Jeez. Rob has no grandkids, or kids, or even dependent rocks. I am free and easy. I am in fact far from free or easy. That's like eating fish. You know what they do in that water? I don't eat swimmy fish. I only eat shellfish. We've had this discussion before. Hey Phil, Jim likes swimmy fish.
Yep.
I don't like swimmy fish. Phil, you're gonna come all up in here and say hi to me, but not Jim?
He's fine.
He's fired.
Don't pick on Phil.
I fired
Leave
Phil.
Phil alone.
I just fired him. Too late.
God.
It's too late. I fired him. Too late.
Phil.
Linda's grandkids and their friends lost or stole her silverware. Now we use plastic. That's what I'm saying. I somehow, in the camper, I wound up with 3 knives.
Yeah, well, we don't know how that happened.
But I have like 64 forks and 72 spoons, but I only have 3 knives.
Not anymore.
When is your first check if I'm fired? I have it in for you, Jim. I'm scrolling to see who's here. Phil, how are those melted Crayolas tasting? Asking for Diane.
You never told Hala how your first day of work was today.
Yes, I did.
You did, but how did I miss that?
You were not paying attention. You were not focused. Linda went through 4 sets of silverware before she refused to buy more. I don't know. How do you lose silverware? It's like they grow legs and walk away. I don't get it. You just need a sharp knife. 1 sharp knife is all you need. Not bad when you're out of Velveeta. First of all, Velveeta is not cheese. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's made out of melted orange Crayolas, but Velveeta is not cheese. Fatima used to dig outside with spoons. Diane needs a knife that's not cursed to cut me. I accidentally threw a fork in the garbage can once, but I promptly dug it out. They were throwing it away, right? We need to ask our crayon eating expert, where are they? That's what I'm saying. I prefer a good Vermont. There, see? Telling you, Velveeta is like some kind of alien.
I just looked up the ingredients.
Yeah,
You don't want to eat it.
plastic.
No, it's
Water.
It's Milky Way, and it's kind of like
It's a Milky Way. I like Milky Ways.
it's kind of like cheese, but it's not.
It's not. It's like
got a real
cheese.
low melting point, which is why.
Yeah, that's why people. Yeah. Butter knives are life's instant door locks. Makes great shovels, and even can be used to scratch your back in a pinch. Right. Many of Fatima's grandmother's spoons can be found under a tree in East Phoenix. Phil, hell of a good makes a great cheese. I like their dip. Hell of a good dip. French onion dip. Diane never learned which end of a knife to hold cuts down on wounds. Wow. Wow. Hold the wooden end, knucklehead. Woo. Diane, you gonna put up with that?
Ron, you're awaking the sleeping giant, as they said right after they surprise attacked Pearl Harbor.
What is that word, Phil?
Cracked.
Fresh.
Cracked.
Vraft,
Supposed to be cracked.
Vraft me up.
I
ain't scared. Ron, learn to wrap a knife for shipping in something that will not stick. Diane, would you like Ron to be punched to the moon? Seek and destroy the edge. Oh my. Hala must have been driving. Yeah, Rob's newest thing is punching people to the moon. He's having a honeymooners phase at the moment.
I know. I've been paying attention.
Have
I
you?
know you don't believe that.
Hala's back. What'd you miss? You missed
damn near everything.
almost everything. Diane wants coconut in her coffee. Ron said she was crazy. He's not climbing no damn tree to get a coconut. Rob is punching people to the moon. What else?
Ron's new puppy is coming.
Ron's new puppy is coming this week. Yeah. And Phil is just crap.
And Linda.
Oh, and Diane has more knucklehead grandkids.
Right.
And are we sure Diane doesn't want clouds in her coffee, right? Diane paid $200 for a knife Ron made. It arrived almost a year later with the entire blade encased on melted painter's tape. Why did it take a year? Did it get lost in the mail? I saw most of that, so I missed nothing. Yeah. Ron, what'd you do with that knife? We need an explanation. May send the puppy back. It's a female, not sure. Can get a. Now, Ron, what are you saying? You're not, you're not going to get along with the dog because she's a female? It will run from you if it has a brain. Wow. Ron, be honest. Was it William's fault? You know, Diane, she needs something to do. Look at Ron yelling at Diane.
Yeah, Phil. Yeah. Oh. Ron must have his caps locked.
Cap lock on, yeah.
He has no reason to yell at Phil.
Phil's like, okay, good luck. Ron's like, yeah, Bill. What you got, babe? Anything good?
I don't know.
No? Okay.
I don't know.
No. Jim has nothing today.
Well, that's because you didn't do anything ridiculous today.
I was at work. How can I do anything ridiculous? And why do I have to do anything ridiculous?
Because that's the best rants.
Look, leave my 5 gray hairs alone.
5 gray hairs. 5.
Can see it. Come here. Puppy look at you like, say please. Ron likes yelling at me. Bree found a new bread recipe.
We saw a new bread recipe on the chef today.
Yeah.
Potato bread.
All hell kicked off here. Thankfully, it was in the day. Like what, Rob? Bree made spinach dip.
Did the health ministry come in and say, "What are you doing here?" No, I did not, Holla. But I did get my Radio Classics channel back on my XM radio. I had a deal with somebody in Indochina or something.
Indochina?
Someplace where they talk sing-song, but I could understand the guys.
Jim, Diane makes potato rolls for every holiday meal.
Really?
That sounds good. Bree has 5 beard hairs.
Oh, Lord.
Oddly, we did have the new head of social visit today. No one wanted to meet them. I was like, I understand your priorities. Hadn't been Indochina since the 1930s. Larry's driving.
Is that what he's doing, or he's trying to get us to stop and start?
No, that means he's driving home from work. Now, why would he know that?
Well, I knew that too.
If you guys remember Jenny Jones from the show, she's an excellent cook and has a YouTube channel. Her no-knead bread recipe is great. The New York Times also has a signature no-knead bread recipe that is legendary.
It just takes. It's not a terrible process to make the bread. It's just waiting for everything to happen. You know, you put it all together with the yeast, right? And then you have to let it rise. And then you have to come out, and then you have to do something else with it. And then you put it in the pan, and then you have to let it rise again. And it's like an all-afternoon thing to make a loaf of bread.
That sounded like a rant.
It wasn't a rant. It was a statement.
That was a mini rant.
You watched the recipe. Okay, I'm going to put it in and cover it up and be back in 45 minutes. All right, friends, we're back in 45 minutes. And you can see that it doubled in size. And then we're going to make it into this thing, and we're going to put it in the pan, and then we're going to let it rise again, and then we're going to put it in a 350-degree oven. I have a bread recipe. Go to the store, buy bread, eat bread. Do not bang on it on media, social for 2 freaking years, like you were the next coming of good bacon.
It's a micro rant, right? That's what I'm saying. So that's what it sounded like to me.
Bree's
gonna join the bearded villains with Rob.
You better start hitting some Rogaine there, woman.
Making bread is relaxing. I picture Ron's face right before I punch the hell out of the dough. Wow.
I guess they know each other. Do you think they know each other?
I would say so. It's the anticipation, not like the immediate satisfaction of putting your foot in a fire.
Hey, Holly. Letters F-O mean anything to you? Asking for Sony.
I did not give you the finger. What are you talking about? Ron just gave me a new spelling for my name. How did I give you the finger? To be fair, that was a slow burn joke. Bearded flagina, Larry says. That's something that like Bigfoot would have or something. You need to shave your flagina.
He's a hairy guy.
Ah, hairy flagina. Ah.
And Jeff is going, what? It's Tim! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And Duke.
And Duke. It's Kentucky fired Tim. Okay, what's Harry? Your flagina, Bree. Your flagina. And glabellas. You know, if you have that unibrow, you have a hairy glabella.
I think we chased Jeff away.
He's probably sitting there just shaking his head. I thought this was a family.
Hey,
it's Jeff Fafa. Nice of you to join us there, Jeff Fafa. How's the new guy doing? He'll be forever the new guy.
Yeah.
You can Brazilian wax your glabella and flagina to make them as smooth as Williams' bowling ball.
Sure glad you added that extra word in there, Phil.
Yeah, really. Jeff number 1.
Tired of Mondays.
Yeah, well, unfortunately you can't skip over them. I mean, you could if you were gonna sleep for
It's a
24
short
hours.
week. What are you bitching about?
Wow! Miles! Everybody heard that? It's a short week. What are you bitching about? With enough methylated spirits, you can skip over any number of days. Right? Has anyone ever used a bread machine? You could put all the ingredients in the night before, set the timer, and wake up to delicious bread. Also makes the house smell great.
No, I didn't know that that's how they worked. Bread machine.
Bread machine. He used some kind of hoo-ha bread machine in that video.
No, it was a, what did he call it? It's a thing that you put it in to maintain a certain temperature and humidity.
Kind of like an incubator?
Yeah, like that. But it was like it only went up to like 75 or 80 degrees.
He is hostile today, right? Fatima? Calling Mr. Rogers for an intervention. Or just go to the store and buy some, like a regular person. Bree has never used a bread machine. I do have a KitchenAid, so it needs for me, right? It was a thing in the 90s. Phil always needed his dough.
Well, I need my dough too. I get lonely without it. Store-bought bread, what a concept.
Hey, What's new in Jeffafa land? Asking for Jim. Isn't a doe a female deer? Yes. Homemade is so much better.
Bye, Ron. Ron's leaving.
Bye, Ron. Bye there, chicken butt. Have a great night. New day and it's almost over. Yeah, well, it happens every 24 hours. I don't think he can handle our nutty asses anymore.
Bye, chicken.
Bye, chicken butt.
I think Diane chose him. I think she was gonna, I don't know. He's gonna get his form burner tomorrow. Is that new or is that coming from California?
It's coming from California.
Oh, his Toyota 400.
Speaking of Ritz, haven't had a Ritz cracker in ages. You order Amazon, put that shit on in your cart.
It's in Missouri.
Missouri. Konnichiwa.
Hi.
What is this
Gina.
Gina I heard when I popped in? Flagina, Jeff. The skin between your thumb and your forefinger is called a flagina. And this is your weenus. Look at that.
That's a big
If you
deal.
had
You have a
asked,
boo-boo on your knees.
if you asked Tim, I would have driven it over for you. No, I didn't make it up. Look it up. All these people in here know that it's the truth. Go Google it. It was cheaper putting it on a semi-auto hauler than driving it. Flagina. That's right. And weenus. And you also have an anatomical snuffer. My Googler is too tired. That's not how you spell it. It's weenus, not us.
Must have been mine.
It's WENIS.
Are you sure?
Yes. It's like the other word, but with a W instead of a P. There you go. So we added 2 letters. Actually, there are several ways to spell it, all accepted. Jim's version is correct. No, Rob, because we don't put U's in words that don't have U's in them. Like color and honor and... Hey, Scott. Team Jim is right. Shut up, Sonia. What's up, Scott? And how and why did you learn this? You have definitely...
He hasn't been around for
He hasn't been around for like a month. Glabella sounds Italian.
Ciao, Bellamy.
Not Italian. Italian. You're getting... Yous are getting technical. Linda did learn about the anatomical snuff box in anatomy. See? It's a thing. Bree has an abundance of potatoes. What do we do with potatoes?
You can bake them.
You
can
can
mash them.
You can fry them.
You can
Throw them.
you can make bread out of them.
Can't make...
You can make French fries out of them.
Larry's house has no roof.
You can feed them to the
Why?
raven. You can boil them.
I feel that hashtag needs to go on a shirt. Why doesn't your house have a roof, Larry? You can ball them. As Charity would say, ball. You can shove them in a tailpipe and really annoy the cops. Utes.
Actually, that'll just keep the car from starting a little.
Yeah, exactly.
Throw
Throw them in the air for target practice like clay pigeons. That'll work. Utes, yeah. What else can you do? It use them as a baseball. Potato gun, yeah, get a potato gun. That would work too.
You get all kinds of information here, Bree. You can make vodka out of them. There you go.
Mash them.
Hash browns.
Hash browns,
And
yes.
Irish moonshine.
Irish moonshine. There's all your choices, Bree. Put them in a campfire called Mickey's. You could... I think I like the potato gun one better. There you go. Phil just came up with a potato recipe. Throw them at people on the sidewalk as you drive along. Glue googly eyes on them and name them. Make a knish with them. There you go. Watch Bree be like, I never had knish before.
You know, I don't think I've ever had one either.
Wait a minute, hold on. Stop the presses. There's a food that you haven't tried yet?
I don't think I've had.
May I have your attention, please, everyone? Jim says
Because you're not Jewish.
he's never had knishes. She doesn't know knish. Make a potato bowl out of them and smoke the good stuff out of them.
I gotta let Hala tell you.
Jeff's never
I'm
had
not
a
quite
knish
sure.
either. Everybody, Sonia is going to make a statement. Please pay attention.
Are you gonna make a statement?
I did.
What?
Jim never had a knish before.
Oh.
Seriously, I thought everyone knew what a knish was.
No. I don't think I've ever had one. I know basically what it is. It's a fruit, but I have potatoes. And Bree's from Washington State. She's very, sheltered.
Use them to fill pierogies. There you
You can do
go.
with them.
Or
A potato s'mores?
a potato s'more?
Okay.
Like hugs and knishes. Linda had a knish on Brighton Beach.
That's where you would find one.
Don't they have like... I like potato and cheddar pierogies.
Mm-hmm. They make dessert ones too.
Do they?
Yeah, it's got a really sweet cheese inside.
Kind of like a Danish.
Well, same type of idea, yeah. Except it's obviously a pierogi. And you wouldn't fry those, you would grill.
No, you fry pierogies.
No, you.
I
no.
like fried
But
pierogies.
you wouldn't like the dessert pierogies fried.
Why not? They fry ice cream. And Oreos and Snicker bars and Milky Ways and,
On the end of
the Coney Island.
Yeah, here it is. A doughy wrapper packed with fresh mashed potatoes, fresh chopped onions, and fried. Eaten with a coarse brown mustard.
You lost me at onions.
It's the Jewish version of
pierogi.
pierogies and okay. Rob
Has deep fried pizza?
really?
That's interesting. Never heard of that before.
Make the whole.
Bye, William.
Oh, all right, William.
Talk to your audience.
Hi, audience. So, I'm over here in my chair.
You can get them in different flavors. Different flavors.
Yeah, I can't believe that. Well, I'll just have to put that on my list of things to get. I actually haven't. I probably can get them at Deli King.
If I don't, you should make baked Alaska. She says.
I thought about it. That and
How the hell would you fit Alaska into a baking pan?
well, you need a really big. That and bananas Foster, I've been told that I should make, but I think both of them you have to flambe. You have to pour like some high alcohol, either rum or spirit on it, and then torch it. And I'm not on a reel.
Breaker 19. Breaker 19.
What the hell was I saying before I was so really interrupted?
Baked Alaska.
Yeah, you have to flambe them. And I'm a chicken You know, I was gonna do. I was.
You don't
gonna
like
do
setting things on fire?
Yeah.
Torch it,
yeah.
Jim. Good content. There you go.
I was gonna make something at Sonia's house, and it called for flaming something with cognac, and I was thinking about it. I said, you know what? I think that's a process I'm gonna do.
Probably jack up your eyebrows.
Yeah, I know. I could be president of the United States.
Probably jack up your eyebrows.
Oh God.
Bananas Foster is flambéed.
That's true. That's why I won't do them. I've had bananas full.
Wow, look what Rob said.
I thought senility is really getting the gym. I could be president of the United States.
Oh, I thought you were talking. I
No.
thought you said that after Bree said jack up your eyebrows. You could be
No.
like the president.
No, that would be the other guy. He has bushy eyebrows.
His magnificent Gil Palace.
Yeah, I would have to really be careful about.
When are you going to retire that poor old?
All right, William
two-year-
Cole. All the best, pal. Go take care of mom. They're running his mom to the
Yeah.
Oh. So anyway, I get, I don't want to set anybody's house on fire. That would be bad. I wouldn't be invited back to cook anymore. You cook? Nah. Alright? Leave all the flammable stuff in. Used to do plum pudding. Rob knows what plum pudding is. And it's something that like sits for months. It's like a rum cake, and you just keep feeding it, and then you
Wait a
serve.
minute. Wait. Hold on. Stop the bus for 1 second. How do you feed rum?
You feed rum to this cake. It's
So the rum. So
you
the
just
cake-
keep pouring rum into it. When am I going to return? I can't get batteries for it, so it just sits here and looks
pretty.
pretty. I have another one sitting over on the floor over there.
Needs a charger.
I keep promising myself that I'm going to get my mobile rig out of the other house, and I have an antenna for it.
The English like to get you utterly hammered with dessert.
Yeah,
at every
right.
opportunity.
And then you take and you make a hard sauce in it. With I think it's got bourbon or something in it. You mix that up. But when you bring the plum pudding to the table,
So the rum drinks the cake. The cake drinks the rum.
cake drinks the rum, yeah. And then you
That sounds like content.
you pour that. I don't know if you noticed, but I have a bottle of overproof rum in the
You have a
closet.
lot of bottles of stuff in the closet. I thought it was.
No, that's a
It's a ham radio.
yeah, it's a Kenwood TR 2600A 2-meter transceiver. But unfortunately, you can't get batteries for it. I went crazy looking for batteries for it. So, yeah, I have to renew mine.
Next year, you said
next
every year.
year, 2025. I have to renew mine.
You got the cat drunk.
They're funny when they get them drunk. They are.
You are not getting my cat drunk.
I didn't say I was going to get your cat. I just said they're funny when you get them drunk. No, I've never had that, Phil. I've never had Baba Al Room, but it sounds. Look, all the cultures have that. Yeah, and they didn't. I looked all over the. Wait a minute. Let me answer a question at a time. All the cultures have the same thing, but they call it different things, or it's made with the same type of ingredients. And
Oh, Larry's getting a new roof. Love the porta potty, Larry.
is it pink or something?
No. You showed me the roof, but there's a porta potty in the driveway.
Yeah. So, and Jeff, you did try to find a bit. They're just not available. I went on Amateur Radio Supply. I went to Batteries Plus. You know, I was thinking about taking the battery pack apart and replacing the cells on the inside. And then I just said, you know what, if I get that much involved in it, I'll just go buy a new
Yeah,
a
you're
new
not
radio.
gonna give my kitty any alcohol. Look at Tim yelling at you.
Yeah, well, you know, all it takes is money, pal. If I had your money, I'd burn mine. Try Baba Baba Arum is basically a donut smoked with one really different. Oh, where would you find that over here? What kind of? It's an Italian pastry.
What model is that radio?
It's a TR 2600. It's about 30 years old. It was like one of the first pieces of ham equipment I bought. Don't burn your money on the boxes or anything. Delish dessert is Jewish rugula, which have cream cheese in it dough. Anything with cream cheese in the dough's got to be good. So, anyway, but that's, yeah, so I have to buy a plain donut, soak it and run, add ice cream, and then put the, you know what?
Put the car keys far, far away.
I might try that.
You're talking to the king of donuts here.
I might, I don't know. I was thinking about getting apple cider donuts for NJ24, but that might be more fun. I Como too, I think. Yeah.
Where are you gonna buy plain donuts without the hole? With a...
Yeah, I don't know of anybody around here that makes donuts that aren't without the hole, without
filling.
The two holes.
Unauthorized holes, yes.
But you could do it just with a regular donut. You know, like what they use called the Dunkin' Donuts, just a plain donut, and you could probably soak that. Yeah,
We
well,
always wind up talking about food.
well, you know, it's the universal language.
Hola, food? A filled donut would work with custard, apple, something simple.
Yeah.
You can always fry a biscuit. Yeah. Biscuits kill you. They choke you to death. I'd be happy just to drink and eat donuts.
Well, if you have one of those donuts, you can eat and drink them at the same time. Holly's gonna bounce.
Night, Holla. See you
CFCB.
Friday. See you Friday. Speaking of food, today I saw a roadrunner eating some kind of snake. Oh.
Did it say Acme on it? Roadrunner?
Yes.
Acme?
Yes. A pastry chef in the city invented a cronut. All the rage.
Cronut.
A cronut.
All right, Phil. I'll bite. What's a cronut? That's right. Everything was Acme. This is I caught a documentary on all about the Wile E. Coyote cartoons and the rules. You know, everything had to come from Acme. You know, the only thing that could ever be injured was the coyote from his own competence. The roadrunner could never purposely hurt him. There's a whole bunch of rules about the cartoons.
They have rules about a Warner
Yeah, they
Brothers
had
cartoon?
rules. They had all of these things that could guide the riders. A donut made from a croissant and iced something.
It's a donut made from croissant and it's iced.
Oh, okay. God, I'm getting I'm getting
You're getting a donut.
a food education.
A donut education.
I like that other thing that Rob came up with. That sounds good. I could do apple cider donuts and then soak them and soak them in apple schnapps or something.
You can't soak a donut, it'll fall apart.
No.
You can drizzle, but I don't think you can soak a donut. It's kind of like putting a donut in milk, it'll just like fall apart into crumbs. The
And
crozier
fried in-
kills snakes and put them in the horse troughs.
Well, that must be
Wow.
happy for the horses.
It resembles a donut and is made from croissant-like dough filled with flavored cream and fried in grapeseed oil. You can film me and Jim making them, or just us getting slowly more and more hammered while trying to use an ice cream scoop. He's got all kinds of plans for you.
I know. I get more absent-minded when I drink. Not that I could be more. They weigh and they're expensive.
Yeah, if you're cooking, you don't want to drink because you'll forget to cook something.
Yeah.
Cronuts. Interesting.
So,
Yeah, you didn't hear my comment? I said nice porta potty in your driveway, Larry. That's alright, we got an estimate for $14,000 today for a roof.
and I'll bet you the roof isn't as big as yours.
Oh, here, look.
Larry was talking to the roofer. Yeah, that's a lot of roof.
He might have more roof than we do.
I know he does. The problem with your mom's house is that it's so steep.
Yeah, we have big peaks on our roof. 20,000 square feet.
No,
Oh, 2,000 square feet.
20,000 square feet
That'd be
would
a
be like
mansion.
the White House.
You better buy the apple cider donuts because we know Sonia will not stop for the donuts or apple cider slushes.
We'll see. I do have a bit of a time crunch, unless they change Ron's.
First of all, Fatima didn't say anything about the apple cider slushies until we were like on top of the exit, and I couldn't swerve into the lane to get off the highway. 19 grand for your roof? Wow. Lots of hips. Larry's roof has hips. California economics. I sure did, Charity, heard you. She will never let me live that down.
Oh well.
Remember, Fatima, this year, red slushy. Red. Red slushy. California expensive nomics. But if we see the apple cider slushies on the way there, we will stop and
They
get
don't
you
make
one.
apple cider slushies.
No, the place on the
Oh,
highway.
one place on.
That's that billboard that we saw. Yeah, roofs are not cheap. Our roof is 39 years old. We'll have to get a couple more estimates. I only got one so far. Rob has good news. He's checked, and the airport lounge and the flight will have an open bar. Now I am less sad about them making me fly earlier. For blue, we got it. Now you want red. Could have sworn I said red. But, you know, we've had that discussion too. As long as they don't change it again, Rob. Next thing you know, Jim will be picking you up from the airport at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Whenever he gets here.
Angie couldn't use any of her bathrooms. She had to use mine. How many bathrooms does she have? Gonna send me a pic of how you spent Saturday. Uh-oh. They all have sky. Oh, yeah. Good point. But he lives in Washington State, Phil. I don't think they get hurricanes.
Say hi to Angie. Oh, that must be
Larry Smith. I'm officially out of Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, God. Hello? 911?
911. Bruce says no hurricanes. Tim was in Orlando Navy boot camp when Hurricane Andrew came through. Right, Scott? That's what I'm saying. And we get paid for 5.
It's because it's America's birthday. Damn.
Woo! Work sucks. We have 6 hips filled, so we're good if all hell breaks out. Larry has 6 hips. Oh, let's see. What? Look at him. Look at Jeff Fafa doing...
Oh, that's a big airplane.
helping run the skydiver's elevator.
Oh, Jeff is back. And now we have Jeff and Jeff Fafa here.
Jeff and Jeff Fafa. Why? What's with the dot?
I think he just put something in the chat to see if it was working. Jeff, you didn't get accidentally blocked or anything. I didn't see any notice.
Linda's retired. Scott's smart ass.
3.
Everybody put a dot in the chat.
No, don't do that.
Why? Everybody put a dot in the chat. Gee, Bree put 3 dots in the chat. A doof?
A doof.
A doof. Okay. Yeah, right. Jim put a doof in the chat. Red dot, white dot, blue dot, yellow dot, green dot. Thought bubble.
Rob had to make commas.
Comma, comma, comma,
Or
comma, comma, comma.
apostrophes. I can't be sure.
No, those are commas. They're not apostrophes. Oh, made boobies. Because, you know, it's not a live stream without Rob saying boobies.
Did.
He might, Tim. You never know. Rob may or may not have boobies. Look. Bob's nipples are higher.
Hi. I've spent more time on camera than I have in the last 2.5 years here.
Well, at least you're not ranting about my 5 gray hairs
No, that's done. You only get one rant per.
per item.
Hi, Tim. How are you?
Tim missed the 5 gray hairs rant.
I'm not gonna get it. It's too exhausting.
It's too exhausting.
You-
You're the one that brought it up.
I don't care. You have to put this on. You know.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Thank you, Fatima. I washed it this morning. It's magnificent. What can I say?
Great hair can make you look like a very distinguished gentleman. I didn't say anything about his haircut.
No,
I was talking about my gray hair rant, the gray hair rant that he had, that you missed on Friday, Rob.
because you weren't there. So there.
Illustrious hair dude.
I do all look all buffed and polished.
But was your hair magnificent all day today?
I think so. After I voice on you, your hair sure is shiny.
That's because I have gel in my hair, Scott. It's the only way it stays back in a ponytail. Because it's so fine. So I have to use gel in my hair.
You guys get to see the rest of my messy apartment.
My 5 gray hairs are right over here. Just saying.
No one really cares.
Probably not, but you know.
Because there was very little sympathy for you and your 5 gray hairs on Friday. You know? So anyway.
It's depressing. Just saying.
Okay.
So now you need you right there.
What do I need?
You.
What?
You.
Stop squishing my head.
Gray hair, bad back, grumpy. Basically every. Need none of which I asked for. Just saying.
Everybody knows somebody likes them. Just saying.
What does that mean?
It's right up there with Walter.
No, you're Walter.
I'm not Walter.
Rob, what's Jim's favorite word?
That doesn't mean anything.
That means you're Walter.
No. Besides, Walter's favorite word is two. Dumbass. That is my favorite word. Gray hair.
Gray hair.
matters.
Can we go? No. But no. But I need no. Phil hasn't confirmed it, but I can't believe the answer to this trivia. What country has the most time zones? The US, China, Russia, or France? It's the Fred Statler Muppet Stream Live.
That's a trick question.
Rob
Rob
says
says it's
France.
France. But the French have to make everything difficult. They have 12 time zones.
Why would he know that?
Because he lives across the channel.
You were gonna say across the pond. Jeff says Russia.
Phil says, "Yep, France." Don't try to get any trivia questions past Phil. But why does France? Oh, okay.
Why does France what?
You just answered the question.
Oh.
Because I was thinking of, like, the U.S. has the 4 time zones on the mainland, and then it's got Alaska.
Jeff didn't say Russia, Siri did.
Oh, what does she know? China only has one. It's
China
like,
only has one
yeah,
time zone?
everything runs on. Well, it used to be called Peking, but now it's.
They definitely don't run on Duncan, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Amazon Arona has only one.
And that's all you need.
Wow.
That's all you need is one time zone. That's
No.
a place that I haven't been yet, is Arizona. I should one of these days I should go visit my property in New Mexico.
Bob has been awarded 10 trivia points. Yeah, you've had that property for how many years, and
My aunt gave it to me
you've never seen it.
30 years ago, I think. It was like $30 a year in property taxes. The tornado
It's
has
left.
left the building.
She has freedom, Phil.
You couldn't hear the wine cork pop all the way here?
It's probably not even all that big. It looks like it's like a 50 by 100 lot. Bree's sister-in-law is texting her.
What did you do to my cake? Did you?
She wants guineas.
She wants guineas. I'm not even going there.
Guinea hens.
Well, tell her to quit. Tell her I'm busy right now, enjoying myself on a live stream, drinking large quantities of wine.
And freedom. Wine and freedom.
Freedom!
I'm like, ew. I don't like the guineas at all for homesteading.
Is she homesteading? Yeah, Guido and
I will never have guineas again.
we don't know anything about Rita.
Rita is Jeff's GPS. They are aggressive, loud, and my thumbs are getting tired. What is that? What?
She's texting her.
Oh, that's right.
sister-in-law.
Yeah. You guys shooting off any fire? No.
No. They finally made some fireworks legal in New Jersey, but
Yeah, we'll be at the campground.
yeah, we're gonna be at the campground. We'll have to make sure that
What?
I have no clue. I can't even remember Rita's name.
We have to make sure what?
To make sure that the Irish invasion doesn't get any ideas.
I do have a new video out of the security camera that we put up.
We keep.
Every time the flag blows
Yeah.
in front of
I
the
let-
camera,
it was
they go,
like-
my phone was blowing up today. I'm like, God, it must be windy down there.
I have 2 flagpoles on the site, and it had thunderstormed over, and we're going back down on Thursday. I usually bring them in every week, and I said, oh, I'll just leave them out, you know? And of course, everything dried out, and now every time my Masonic flag goes in front of the camera, it takes a picture.
Although it's been pretty quiet lately. Which I guess is a good thing. Yeah, it hasn't gone off in 40 minutes.
There's only one thing I want to see it go off for. That trailer being pulled off of
Yeah, it's still there though.
B1. Yeah, no.
It went off when whoever's working tonight drove past the. Thanks, Bree. I don't know if that was Danielle or Debbie or anybody else.
No, I don't think it was the campground one. I think that was.
Oh, is that their pickup truck?
That's their pickup truck.
Oh, so he was coming back. I just noticed that.
And we have some folks that are staying in the campground.
They're quite Irish.
A lot, yeah. A lot of us can't, you know. Some people give joy by arriving. Other people give joy by going.
Yeah.
Besides, I want to use those 2 spots for NJ24. And it's a picture of the.
That was 40 minutes ago. I can actually make it turn on the live stream and see what it looks like right now. I can look at it for a few seconds at a time. Though.
Yeah, I figure if I send you over there and you talk to them, we'll have just, you know, remind them how they used to be English.
Like they used to be. Let's see.
Yes. Cornfields and GPS. Garmin and GPS.
Whoa! Why? Oh, never mind. I was like, why is it pink?
Oh, it's just probably because of
It is windy down there. Holy crap! The
you
kids
turn
are
the
playing in the street.
You turn the live stream on?
Yeah. This is live video
With sound.
with sound. Yeah.
I'd say something went wrong.
No streaming time left. How the heck is that?
Probably because when we set it up,
I didn't buy extra
we
streaming.
didn't buy extra streaming time.
I know I didn't use 40 minutes already. I only used 30 seconds.
Linda put the laptop away and now she's in bed with the phone.
How's your flagina, Linda? They needed to use the porta potty. Yeah, to answer your question, Jeff, I'm really not sure. I haven't looked into it. Can we
We
get...
actually can talk back over that circuit,
Yeah.
but I have to look into. They only give you 40 minutes of live stream. The way I read it, it's 40 minutes of live stream a year on the basic package.
Well, we have the elite package.
We have the elite package, but that's you only get 40 minutes anyway. And we had the live stream turned on when we were setting it up so that we could aim the camera.
Her vagina is magnificent. You might get a picture of Bigfoot with that camera. It's got 2K picture on. It's pretty good.
It is a big battery.
Yeah, it's like a battery you put in your wireless drill almost.
Yeah. So it was kind of strange though because we had to charge both the camera
And the solar panel. Yeah.
I had to plug the solar panel in for 6 hours. So
And the battery literally took
took overnight.
overnight to charge.
Yeah.
So
But I got this. I found a place where I had the solar panel pointed one way, and then I found a place where it gets more morning sun, so I pointed it the other day. So we'll check it when we get done. We could check the battery and see how
Yeah.
it's doing.
the battery seemed like it was alright.
The nice thing about it is that it'll run without electricity, and it's on the mobile
Yeah, it's still full.
system. Okay. It's on the mobile system, so we don't have to worry about, when the campground closes. I don't know, Jeff. It didn't. The directions. My only complaint about the thing is that the directions are non-existent. They give you this little pamphlet, so it doesn't tell you a lot.
It might, Jeff. Yeah.
And I tried to look the directions up online, and there was the same pamphlet that they sent. So.
That wind was blowing today. My phone was going off like all day long.
So I won't be leaving the flags up when we're not there anymore. No, it doesn't activate on the birds, Fatima. They're too small to set it off.
Oh, we're still in the trial period. That's why.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We haven't started our. We'll get that 40 minutes back in like 5 days.
Can I set a field of activity over the door? We could set it to detect, like, people and automobiles and stuff. So the door to the trailer and the whole trailer, if someone walks up alongside the trailer, it'll trigger it. Like when we were down there, if I got up to, walk across the site, or we had some pictures, it actually, on some of the box burning, it actually triggered the camera.
Fatima, you didn't see my hummingbird picture from the other day? I finally got a good picture of the hummingbirds.
If I leave an Amazon package on the table and somebody picks it up, it's going to explode with glitter. I don't want anybody else getting any ideas about wandering onto the site. I mean, I was kind of worried about, like, we buy a truckload of wood every year. The one thing, Rob, I don't think you can actually tell it to take a picture.
No, just when it sees motion, it takes a picture.
So. And it's my campsite. If I want to sit in my chair and catch a few Z's, then that's what I can do. It's a hard. Because we're on that road. Not yet.
Nope, just mostly cars and the flag.
No gear yet. That's what I was kind of.
It's. I don't think it's close enough to pick up the birds on the feeder.
Yeah, I think they're too small.
Yeah.
I'm kind of. But the geese set it off, right?
The geese. No, not yet. I would have to look back in the history.
I think we looked at it the other day, and we saw the geese when they came on the site.
In the camera's defense, it was a pretty clear photo.
It is a good photo.
Yeah.
It is pointing
It
at
is.
the wood pile.
It is, Linda.
It
It actually shows the whole site.
Yeah, it shows the whole site, except around behind the trailer, and there's nothing back here that I'm really worried about.
It shows the road right to the corner.
Yeah, if someone drives down the road, it'll trip the camera.
That's how I knew the kids were just out.
Yeah.
I just saw them. But it's super windy down there today. There is a hilarious YouTube video of a porch pirate crapping his shorts down south when the homeowner detonated his bait package. Those sticky-fingered wood-stealing bags of flesh are gonna get caught while you're away this time.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's actually stolen any, Rob.
We haven't had that problem.
I was kind of worried about it when this group came in, but no one's bothered. No one's been on this. You know, there's no indication anybody was on the site, and you know,
It caught Bruce
loading
his car.
the other day.
Yeah.
So I know if someone goes near the wood pile, it'll go because the wood pile's between our site and his site. And quite frankly, his other wood bin is right behind mine, so if anybody tries to do anything there, they'll get killed.
I'm like, why is this thing going off? And I looked at it was Bruce. It was Bruce loading the car. This is now. What are you showing me?
State police.
It's. Oh, I can't see. It's that same pickup truck again, but
What?
oh no, they're still there. I was about to get excited. I think that's the Maze Landing.
Bye, Tim.
Night, Tim. This looks like the
Let
Maze
us know
Landing.
when the truck gets there.
This is the Maze Landing pickup.
Oh, is it?
It's the same truck again.
Yeah. I guess they have a ranger during the week. There's Jeff.
Finish a bait package. What? Jeff, what are you saying? Oh, bait package, yeah.
Yeah.
No, not.
Okay, no, you're Jeff Fafa.
You're Jeff Fafa.
And the gypsy and
Is
the vanilla
Jeff.
gorilla is Jeff.
But don't call him Jeffy.
But don't call him Jeffy.
And if somebody's driving around, because that's the same pickup truck. Man. I left the light on, the porch light on.
No, you didn't. You went back in and turned it off.
Why is it on?
I don't know. Remember I told
Oh,
you?
that's a... No, is that on?
It's not on.
Or is that a reflection? That might be a reflection. Tim, you've been in Kentucky a week and you're already saying y'all I love it. Y'all.
I've seen them done with paint, Rob.
Oh, for real.
For real.
For real. Why do people put glitter in the bait packages? Surely in trails or similar would be better.
Yeah, I've seen people put like paint in there, and when it goes off, it just splatters paint all over.
They should get that ink that they use in the banks for the
Yeah, bait package.
for the
The bait,
money
the money bait.
bait. Yeah.
Worms.
Worms? Worms?
I don't know. We could put frogs in there.
Oh my god. The amount of toads and frogs down there this weekend was like out of control. They were just all over the place. What about an M80? We really encourage the person not to steal again. Oh, bait, skunk scent in a bottle like hunters use. Yeah, there were a lot of toads down there this weekend.
Yeah.
And Campground Bruce committed toadicide by accident.
I think the toad was trying to commit suicide because he tried to get you to step on him first.
Yeah, first of all, this crazy toad jumps on the side of my shoe. And I'm like, what the hell is this? So I stomp my foot on the ground. And he jumps off. And then they were hopping around all over the place. We were at Bruce and Lori's campfire. What was that, Saturday night?
Saturday night.
Or was that Friday night?
No, it was Friday.
Friday night. And Bruce went to stand up and he accidentally stepped on one. You had me at first spray. So Bruce committed toadicide. Involuntary toadicide on Friday night. How would they find just the right stink? Toads and frogs exist when their environment is clean of pollutants. They are considered indicator species.
Well, we're lousy with them this year.
Oh yeah, they're all over the place this year.
Which is cool. I mean, you know.
He jumped on the side of my shoe. He jumped on Bruce's shoe.
And then...
And then they had company over the weekend, so we're sitting at the fire, and the husband of the couple that came to visit them was shooing them out of the way so he wouldn't do it again. He kept moving the toads out of the way so the dogs wouldn't get them. Bob had a neighbor who used to get stuff stolen off of his porch. He attached an old bed frame to the door and wired the frame to the mains.
There was a guy that did that in Florida. He kept getting burglarized. And they were coming in through the transom over the door. So he built this cage. And then he wired it up. But instead of wiring it up to something like an electric fence, you know, he wired it up like to 110 volts. Guy came in, guy got electrocuted.
Yeah.
And they tried to sue him, and the state Florida, because state court in Florida said no. Florida's a great state.
Try to get in my house, I'm gonna electrocute your ass. Babe, I'm at a Dunkin'.
I'm sorry.
I could audition after an hour at Taco Bell. Alright, my peeps. We are going to call this a live stream.
Rob is
Rob is
bored
bored
of
of
Well, you
work.
can text with Sonia on Instagram when you're done.
It's so lame. So we will see y'all Thursday night. I'll be painting from the campground.
On the other channel.
On the other channel, yes. What is he saying now? Jeff, what? Jeff's speaking some other language. Something Randy work. Yeah, well, I'll be painting from the campground on Thursday night. And then we will see you back here on Friday for the campfire chat. And, what's the name of that, Jeff, what's the name of that video that you have me tagged in? So we can go and watch it? No, not you,
Not
Jeff.
You're Jeff Fafa.
Fafa.
Get it right. Damn.
Jeff Fafa.
Because we have Jeff, another Jeff newer than you guy.
I think you just got yelled at.
You didn't get yelled at. We're just trying, he's out of practice.
He's out of
He's
practice.
been taking some time off.
I guess he didn't hear me. We'll have to go through his list.
Yeah, let me just go on his channel. Yeah, newer than you, yeah.
I'm
there he is.
lazy. I appreciate. It's called The Search for a Cannoli or something like that. Oh, it comes out Wednesday morning. Okay. Alright.
By the way, Jeff Fafa, meet Jeff.
Yes. Jeff Fafa is Mayhem, and Jeff is Gypsy.
Of the Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla. He's actually the Vanilla Gorilla of the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla.
So Jeff meet Jeff Fafa. But anyway, don't do anything I wouldn't do, and if you do, blame it on Jeff Fafa because he's been absent. And, there you go, Gypsy Jeff.
Oh, Carol wants to know how your day was. She just popped in.
Wasn't too bad. You're tagged in it. Should come up for you in your mentions. Okay. Thank you again, Jeff. Glad you liked the cannolis. Jeff fa 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 fa. Yes. We got that from the comedian Jeff Dunham with all of his puppets. There you go. Bree's got the link. That's where we got Jeff Fafa from. But everybody have a great rest of your night. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And if you do, blame it on Jeff Fafa. And we will see you all, if not Thursday, then definitely Friday night.